Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to my usual live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global. Today I'm speaking to you about what it means to be financially free. One of the things we promise you in Alliance in Motion Global is that if you join us and we start doing this business together, in a few years' time, you are going to be financially free and financially independent. What does it mean to be financially free? How can you know if you are financially free or if you are not financially free? Today, I want you to have a good understanding of financial freedom. But this is how I'm going to approach it. I'm not going to be very theoretical, but I'm going to be very practical. And I'm going to give you practical examples of how your life is or should be or will be if you are financially free. So you have a practical understanding of financial freedom. The first thing that I want you to know that will show you are financially freedom is that you can handle big emergencies. Emergencies sometimes happen in our lives and in the lives of our loved ones, and a lot of the time they demand immediate attention, and sometimes this attention requires some financial commitments. If big emergencies occur in your life, are you ready to handle them easily? For example, if you should get a call that either your wife or your husband has been involved in an emergency and there is the need to immediately fly her out of your country to another country to see a specialist, and it's a matter of life and death, the question I want to ask you is, can you handle such big emergencies? If within 24 hours you must make all the arrangements to move your wife or your husband out of your country to a specialist in another country, this emergency, can you handle it easily? If no, then you are not financially free. The financially free, they handle such emergencies easily and quickly. And so you should know right now if you can handle such an emergency. If not, then you are not financially free. If you can, without going for a loan, without going to people to ask them to help you financially, if you can do it without asking anybody for financial help, then you are financially free. If not, you are not financially free. Number two, if you are financially free, then you are not in debt, especially for procuring household or personal items. The financially free, they are not in debt. They don't owe anybody, and they don't buy on credit. They buy everything they need without loan, without credit. There are people who, even if they have to get household items like televisions, refrigerators, microwave ovens, even mobile phone, and sometimes jewelry, they want to buy a gold chain, gold earring, some shoes, and even dresses. There are people who sometimes, even if they need these things, go and get them on credit, or they go for a loan in order to get them. If you cannot do these things without loan or credit, you are not financially free. If right now you are in debt to anybody, you are not financially free. The financially free, they are not in debt. They get anything and everything they want without loan, without credit. So that is the second sign of financial freedom. You are not in debt and you get everything you need without loan, and you don't buy on credit. Number three, if you are financially free, then paying bills does not scare you. There are people, when the month is about to end and they are about to receive their salaries, then they become scared Because when they calculate the electricity bills they must pay, water bills they must pay, fuel they must buy for their vehicles, credit they must buy for their phones, telephone bills they have to pay. When they remember these things, then they become scared, they become unhappy. If that is your situation, then you are not financially free. The financially free, they handle their bills easily and quickly. They are never disconnected from electricity, water, and from telephone. Their mobile phone is always on data 24 hours a day. Sometimes you hear people say that they do not put their data on because if they are not using the phone, the data will be running and they will just be wasting money, and so they have to be economical. But I can assure you, the reason why you put your data off is not because of economics. Because you don't know when an emergency message can come. And so putting your phone on in order to receive emergencies when they come is economical. It's not a waste of resources. I can assure you, the reason why you put your data off is because you are not financially free. You think about the data that will go, not economics. And so if you cannot put your data on 24/7, even when you are sleeping, you are not financially free. Your bills are always taken care of. You never let your bills go beyond the end of the month for you to be disconnected, because you are financially free. If you have problems with bills, problems with mobile phone, data, and credit, you don't have credit a lot of the time, you are not financially free. Number 4, if you are financially free, losing your job or not receiving salary for a period does not scare you. If your salary does not come for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months, and you can't handle it, you are not financially free. If the threat of you losing your job scares you, you are not financially free. The financially free, they don't care about jobs. They don't care about salary. Their salary can delay for 6 months, for 1 year, and they will have no effect on their lives. If you are not like that, then you are not financially free. Number 5, if you are financially free, you can afford to send your children to any school of their choice anywhere in the world. Can you afford to send your children, when they want to enter university, to Harvard, Oxford, or any other respected universities in the world? These universities I've mentioned are some of the most expensive universities in the world. Can you afford to send your children to such institutions? If no, then you are not financially free. If you will need to rely on scholarship before you can send your children to certain universities and certain educational institutions anywhere in the world, then you are not financially free. The financially free, they send their children to any school, any university of their choice anywhere in the world, and they pay their fees without scholarship, without going for a loan, or without going to credit things from people. No. If you cannot do that, then you are not financially free. So the financially free can send their children to any school anywhere in the world without relying on scholarship. Number 6, if you are financially free, then you and your family can regularly go on holidays anywhere in the world. Can you afford to send your family, your wife, your husband, and all your children regularly, or at least even once every year, on holidays anywhere in the world? If not, then you are not financially free. The financially free, we hear and read about them taking their families on holidays around the world. They sleep in the best of hotels, they eat in the best of restaurants. If you cannot afford to send your family on holidays anywhere in the world regularly, or at least once every year, not to do business, not to do any work, but just to relax and enjoy the holiday. If you can't do that with your family anywhere in the world, you are not financially free. Number 7, if you are financially free, you can buy any motor vehicle of your choice, brand new, without loan and without credit. I am not talking about used cars. I am talking about brand new cars. Can you afford to buy a brand new type of your dream car? What is your dream car? What car do you dream of driving? That dream car. If you cannot afford to buy it brand new, out of your own money and resources, and not buying on credit and not buying with loan, but you can buy it without credit or loan, your dream car, brand new. If you cannot do that, then you are not financially free. The financially free, they buy brand new cars of their choice without loan and without credit. And finally, if you are financially free, that is number 8, then you can build your dream house or mansion without loan and without buying any building material on credit. That is the financially free. And so I'm asking you, the car that the house you dream of building or owning at this moment, if you cannot build it without going for a loan, without going to buy anything on credit, then you are not financially free. The financially free, they build mansions quickly and easily because they have so much money at their disposal. So these are some of the signs of people who are financially free. And in Alliance in Motion Global, we promise you that if you join us in a few months, in a few years, we are going to make you financially free, that you will be able to handle all these things easily and quickly. So you are welcome to join Alliance in Motion Global. We have the system that is proven to be able to make you financially free. It's been tried, it's been tested in many countries across the world. We have produced more millionaires in a very short period of time than any other network marketing company in the world. We are the best choice for you. We have the best management team, the best training team. We have the best marketing scheme, the best marketing plan. We have the best products in the industry. And so our system is proven, tried and tested to produce financially free multi-millionaires in a short period of time. So commit yourself to us. We will help you to succeed. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for joining me. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Thank you very much. God bless you and have a beautiful day.